What happens to 1,000? I go on OnlyFans and streak through the town centre.
Oh my god! I hate it!
Calm down, Tom.
Sorry, I lost my composure there.
Can someone clip that, please? Can someone who's watching Tara please clip that?
No, don't clip it. I will kill you if...
There you go, Scruffy. Do you see that? I'm not doing that again. Please tell me you saw that. Good, yeah. So you saw the thing on the back as well. Yes, Tara. I figured I would wear it today. It needs a wash.
No! No! No!
It's a banana on my shoulder! Oh, it's a splattered banana. No, Busy Bee, I haven't given...
I can have some columns over here because I don't want to die to slimes again.
Gotcha! That was good. Ah, shit, it's cherry or chili again. And I've got one left. Cherry or chili, down the hatch. Yeah. Get to the chopper! Bang. Don't you dare jump into me this time. Pat just killed Sam. Well, Fireman Sam, yeah. There'll be knock. Ring. Let us hear the door. Don't come up behind. Don't take me from behind. I don't know if you guys would hard notice, but I'm down to there on the bottle. There is still that much left. There is no... Unless Scruffy, unless you want to clip it, sample the sound and get it back. I'm actually surprised my voice thing didn't catch it. If it's running. Actually, it must be running. Well, I've got some gems out of that. And I leveled up. But I got beaten. So well done, Hannah. Hannah just beat me. I mean, it's not with a whip like you guys do, but she managed to beat me up. Anyone who hasn't met Hannah, Hannah is pretty... So what's the odds of me getting a top 10 score now and having to report this to Antstream? You didn't need to do that again, Scruffy. I just did that. It's 10 beans. Why am I so bright? Oh well. Hi all. Hello, Scruffy. Hey, John. Hey, Ben. Hey, Katesh. Hey, Egyptian person. Hello, anyone else who's lurking. It's just Beans. Play Technician Ted. I know I'm bright. I am bright, John. Thank you. Thank you for saying that I'm bright. Hey, John. I have no idea why the camera today has decided to make me so bright. The only thing is, I'm looking at the icons here and thinking, which one is my camera? No, that's not the camera. That's my camera. The one that looks like Elgato is actually my camera. Image adjustments. Well, yeah, there you go. Thank you for streaming.
We'll get them next time.
That's better. I'm less bright now. How do you play the challenge in the... You don't play the challenge in the Antstream client, Ben. It is only available on the web browser. They recommend a Chromium-based browser. Pretty much use Edge, or Chrome, or Brave, or any of the other... It'll work on Firefox, so you can use it on Firefox as well. It'll also work on an Xbox. Yeah. Hey, Dolly! Where's the sound effect for Dolly? Dolly's sound effect hasn't triggered. That was weird. And hey, Frosty Tools. Shout out should be there. Okay, everything just broke as soon as I gone live. Even better. Oh no, there it is. Bless you.
Okay. Muffling.
Oh, fine. I don't know why Dolly's sound effect doesn't work. So I think Dolly needs to say something else to see if it triggers. John, I don't want to know if you about that. Edging at work. Yeah, why is Dolly's sound effect not working? Users. Find the username. Dolly. Belladonna.
Hey, Dolly, 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 Dolly. Hey, Dolly, 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 Dolly. Hey, Dolly, 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 Dolly.
I didn't hear it though, Tara, so I'm playing it again so I can hear it. If it did, then I played it again because I completely missed it. Like I said, I am also multi-streaming this on YouTube. Nobody is watching on YouTube. If anyone is watching on YouTube, they haven't said hi. So hi, YouTube. I could also, I found out, stream this to Kick and have this be my first ever Kick stream. No, thank you. I have a name on Kick. I've registered my account on Kick purely to stop someone else doing it after what happened to I'll Do Cookie. And this is red stuff. So, yeah, I have a tournament. It isn't in the main Antstream client. I did stick that up above me there. But what it is you have to play it from a web browser. Oh, hi, Dolly. Pretty much, from what I remember from Twitch Terms of Service, I can have Twitch's chat above me, but I can't have YouTube's chat in here at all, and I shouldn't prioritise YouTube's chat. But I can talk to YouTube's chat, so I can say hi, Dolly, who's just appeared on YouTube, but I can't bring it up on the screen. That's if I've read the terms and conditions right. What I'm trying to remember is if I actually set up display capture correctly. Yeah, maybe. So if I do this, yay! It's on this screen. It's on this screen because OBS is here. But yay! So this here is what you'll see in your browser, which I am using the Edge. And I just froze for a second. That was weird. Yeah, I have a suspicion it doesn't like multi-streaming. Actually, Rolling Cabbage, I would say the Edge browser is actually a decent browser. which sounds bad, sounds weird, but it's actually not a bad browser. The original Edge browser, no, the one that they released originally, but the one which is a Chromium-based browser, isn't a bad browser. I'm not saying it's a good browser or a great browser. It's all you can even, from what I understand, it can also be installed on Windows 7. No, Dolly, we've already had John admit to that. You can't do a joke that John's already made. Yeah, I think you can still install Edge on Windows 7. I mean, you can even have tabs on the side rather than on the top, which I actually prefer. But yes, this is a Turbo Tomato challenge. This is. And the main reason I've done this... Now, I would say not spawn. I was going to say not spawn. I even was going to ask Scruffy if he could do me a not spawn emote. So I could say... So I could pretend this stream isn't sponsored. When obviously it is. Look, it's got a Turbo Tomato, it's got a logo, it's got a QR code, it's got everything. It's a proper sponsored Antstream tournament. That, from what I remember, is about a week long. And the winner gets 12 months. Now, I will say, I own this game. I have a magnet for the game. A Turbo Tomato magnet. I will also say that this webcam is so much better at autofocus. I have a Turbo Tomato sticker. Look, it's the guy from the guy from that. Look. I have a poster. I have toilet reading material. I have a not very floppy. You should say I'm show off for having toilet reading material, John. No, Ben. This goes to show you can still get floppies made today with games on. Well, I say today. This was made probably 2 years ago now. But I own Turbo Tomato as physical media. So, if I am useless at this game, I have no excuses. I have played this. I have completed it. And a Parker pen. What? No, I don't have a Parker pen. I haven't joined Sun Life over 50s life insurance. That's what it always used to be, wasn't it? Parkinson would advertise it and say you'd get a free Parker pen just for asking. Yeah. And like I said, not spawn. The Peter Parker pen. Peter Parker picked a peck of pickle pens. Yes. Do you know what the thing is? I can't even look to see what's going on at YouTube while it's got display capture. So I can't see. Oh, no, it's fine. I've lost the combined chat option that Stream Elements has. I can't find it. Which is kind of annoying. There is apparently a multi... I found it. There we go. Multi-chat enabled. Loading. Multi-chat in read-only mode. So... Yeah. Okay. So now if anyone chats on YouTube, I should be able to see it. Although it's... Oh, let's just... Although it will tell me if anyone chats on my Kicks channel, which I'm not going to see anyway. But yeah, so Ben, click on the link in the thing, or do exclamation tournament, or scan the QR code, because it will work on your phone. Like I said, it will work on Xbox One, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, so the Xbox Series consoles. It will work on PCs running any Chromium-based browser, or Firefox-based browser. It will not work on a PlayStation because PlayStations don't have a web browser. The PS3 is the last console by Sony to have a web browser. So it will not work on the PS4, it will not work on a PS5. It will not work on a Switch because Switches don't have web browsers. Won't work on the Wii because I know that has a web browser. I don't know if a Wii U has it. John, I could try the PS3 because I have this. I have it by my feet. Yeah, I've got the slim one here, which is currently got a 750 gigabyte hard drive in. Won't say why it's got a 750 gigabyte hard drive in, but it's got a 750 gigabyte hard drive in. I could try it on that, but when I tried Antstream on it before, it didn't work. It will not work on the DS web browser either, Rolling Cabbage, because the DS doesn't have a web browser. I think you're thinking the DSi. The DS didn't have one. DSi had one, and it was a cartridge you put in. Yeah. Let me just put the PSC back. Pretty much it will work on. Plus, the DS web browser was Opera based, and I don't think the old Opera engine would work. Does it work on a Teletubby? I don't know. We're going to plug the computer into it. This is Tizer. I don't think I like it. I'm drinking it. Reason why I bought it. In Farm Foods, they had 3 for £3. I bought a red Coke. I bought a Dragon Fruit Vimto. And Tara said, I like Tizer. So we bought the Tizer. I bought the Tizer knowing that Tara doesn't really like Vimto. And I don't really like Vimto, but I bought it because she said she liked it. She doesn't really like it. I'll drink it, but especially in this weather. But I'm drinking it mainly to get rid of it. Yes, you like Vimto. You bought rum because you've had a bollock steak. What type of rum? In fact, Ben, I saw in Lidl a while back, they had their own tiki rum, just like the one we had. So I didn't have the money to buy it then, but I went back in when I had the money, they were sold out. I was annoyed because I wanted to buy a bottle of it for Timeless. So we had a bottle of decent rum for time. In fact, I wanted to buy 2 bottles of it. One to try and one to bring with. It's like, when's Yorkshire Day? Because I can't remember when that is, but I need to get chocolate rum for that. Although the chocolate rum would run out in about 10 minutes because you know how nice that is. First weekend of August. Good. Yeah, but you know how nice that chocolate rum was. So if that gets opened, it's going to run out. Yeah. I'm also a bit upset about this. I didn't tell them this, but look. It says 489 gems and level 12. Don't know if you see up there, quite a few more gems and level 106. Yeah. No, Scruffy, I had some chocolate rum. Me and Ben drank it. We gave Ben a bottle of it, and I had a bottle. And yeah, it goes really quickly because it's really nice to drink. Very smooth. And it goes really well in a hot chocolate. So you put it in a hot chocolate, it just makes it a very silky smooth hot chocolate. Also with the... it's like... I've been drinking... clementine gin and citrus tonic water. It's pretty much been tasting like Sprite. You don't have to drink it neat. You can, but like I said, if you drink it in a hot chocolate, which means you have to save it till it's colder. Suppose you could make a chocolate milkshake with it. An alco shake. Well, thank you, Twitch. You just booted me out of Twitch chat. Yay! Like I said, you could try making an alcohol. Luckily, that's still working. But my chat on my personal chat is just next to the stream, and it just said reconnecting. The bots didn't reconnect, but also the multi-chat screen I've got is broken. Pims and lemonade. You ruined it by using Pims. Anyway, let's... is there anything I can say about any... So yeah, the winner gets 12-month subscription to Antstream. So whoever plays, if they win, they get 12 months. This tells you what Antstream is. Play over 1,300. Now, I think they should actually update that count. Because they've currently got 1,424. Yes, you get a 12-month subscription to me. Not to Antstream, you get a 12-month subscription to me. That's going to cost me a lot. But yes, you get 12-month subscription. They don't stock bamboo anymore. Ah, I mean the tiki rum's quite nice there. I did this thing over where the problem I have with Weatherspoons is they don't. My Weatherspoons doesn't do the alcohol-free beer I used to drink anymore. There's a specific beer, alcohol-free beer I always used to get, and they don't do it anymore. Samuel Adams, not Samuel Adams. Adams Ghost Ship alcohol-free. It's not when you're driving. If I'm driving, I drink alcohol-free beer. So yeah, when I'm driving, I drink alcohol-free beer. I don't see the point of alcohol. That's 11 beans.
Rolling Cabbage just resubscribed.
Thank you, Rolling Cabbage.
Thanks to this, Antaeus now needs to eat 11 beans.
I mean, he calls me Antaeus, not Antaeus, but yeah. But yeah, I'm going to say I'm at table 24. I'm just checking the Weatherspoons. They've got gourmet burgers in now. There's been quite a few complaints about the change of the menu. Let's see, rum. Yep, they've got. This is the choices we have in mine, Ben. Captain Morgan's original spiced gold. Not that nice. Captain Morgan Tiki. That was one we drank. Captain Morgan White. I don't really like white rum. Malibu. No. Kraken Black Spiced Rum. I wasn't too keen on Kraken when I had that as well. And look how bright my face is. And Bacardi Carta Blanca. So yeah, I think the Tiki one's the only one that's any good out of that. I mean, I could try Captain Morgan White, and I would try the original Spice Gold, see if it's any better than Kraken one. But actually, I can't remember which one it was. There was a while ago. I remember having a spiced rum, and I found it awful, and it put me off dark spiced rum ever since. But yeah, so I should probably try it again. The problem I have with Weatherspoons though is look at all the mixers they give you. I can't drink most of them. Can't drink the lemonade. Can't drink the might be able to drink the ginger ale, but I could see working with the tiki one. But what about the rest of them? That has landed on an empty hole. Now, according to the rules, if it lands on an empty hole, and that's also an empty hole before anyone says anything, those two are empty. According to the rules, if it lands on an empty one, that counts. But there is still 10 more spins. Okay, that landed on the green twice. And I've just broken the spinner. And now, there you go. Right. Here's one. Cola or garbage? Cola! Let's come on.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Why did the two childhood friends buy a lot of tomato sauce? They had a lot of things to catch up on.
Thank you, Scruffy. Also, apparently there's a hype train incoming. Now, I might have to turn off the YouTube stream. Trying to spin that and I keep catching it. See, I do a proper spin and it's landed on. Right. I'm going to do this for you guys. Well, I'm going to try to. Here we go.
Pulled into the station. All aboard. Choo choo.
Where did this come from? That shouldn't be there. Oh well. Wheel of names. To make it fair, you just heard a 5k bit. That's another 3. Thank you, darling. 5k bit badge. Do I even have that? I don't even think I've got a bit badge for that. But thank you, Dolly. Scruffy, if I don't have a 5k bit badge, can you make one, please? Right, so Tootie. It looks like it. There you go, Tutti Frutti. Pail of garbage. No, it says fish, not flesh. I'm going to ask this. Now, I know what the answer is going to be, but can I add one more... Where are you getting flesh from? It clearly says fish. Now, I'm going to ask one question for you guys. I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is going to be. Can I have one segment that says survived? Yes, it says Tutti Frutti. Yes, finally someone actually noted the spelling mistake rather than making one up. I was wondering if anyone would notice that. Everyone started making up one about the fish, but ignored the fact it says Tutti Frutti. Right, can I have one that says survived, which if it lands on it... No, I didn't mention it. I put it in there because everyone was saying flesh. But can I have one that says survived, so if it lands on it, I don't have to take a bean? That's all I'm asking. Coward. Flesh. It does not say flesh. There's no flesh. I don't know if I can change the size. Why are you clapping? Right, let me just say advanced. Okay. Oh, I can. Is there any way to adjust it? Oh wait, do I have to increase these instead? Right, do you agree with this one? Where there's a small sliver but everything else is equal, or shall I increase it even more? I mean, I'm still going to have the bubblegum blue cheese one because it did land on it. That'll do. Okay. So, bubblegum blue cheese. Wish me luck. That's bubblegum. No, survive means I don't have to have one. But someone do the nom nom. Thing is, I have loads to have. I'm good job I didn't have a big. Oh. Good job I didn't have a big tea. I just had a bowl of cereal because it's too hot. So far, so good. That was another nom nom. Oh no. Eh. 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 Bottom fish. Go on, someone nom nom that. Hey, we missed the hype train as well. I'm going to do one more to get it back to the 10. No! It's the smallest one. Oh, PMC Retro Gamer. Over on the... Now, PMC Retro Gamer, over on YouTube, for every sub or 100 bits, I'm eating a bean from this wheel. The thing is, half the beans have been eaten, so I've knocked it down to just what you can see on the wheel. But I've also got a little survive thing, so if it lands on there, I don't have to eat a bean, because there's not many left. The quick summary for how I feel is way too hot. It was in... Oh! Oh, wow. Sorry, I just had the taste of the rotten fish come up. I've been doing gardening today, and when I checked the car for the temperature, mainly because I was going to put stuff in the car anyway, the temperature was 31 degrees. And I'm there thinking, why? Drink! I am doing. And the thing is, the forecast is going to get warmer by the end of the week. And, well, I've got AC in the car, but that doesn't help me when I'm working outside. My whole plan is, now Ben, you know my garden, you've been here. I'm getting rid of a hedge from the end of my garden. The hedge that to start with was as tall as I am. Now anyone who's met me knows how tall I am. So when I say a hedge was as tall as I am, they know it was a tall hedge. Anyone who hasn't met me, think of someone who's 6'3" and then you've got my height. So I'm trying to get rid of the hedge. I've got it down to about that much off the ground now. So my final thing is to completely clear it. So I'm going to be chopping it down ground level, breaking it all up, and pretty much I want my front garden to become a driveway. Because I have electric... Haters! So I've got this whole thing that I want to make the front garden into a driveway because I've got an electric car now, need to be able to charge it. I'm going to do most of the work myself because why would I pay someone to get rid of the hedge and to throw driveway stones on the garden when I could do it? So that's what's happening. I'm doing it. We've already got some paving stones in the garden anyway. So we've got that on the start. So I just get rid of the hedge on the end. Then I can drive the car on, charge it, drive the car off when I'm done. Half the time it might be drive the car on and forget about driving it off by accident. But still, the thought's there. Yeah, there is the weed barrier thing, but that goes without saying. Luckily, you can just buy that nearly in. There's a huge grey down the road. You can just buy a big sheet of it and cut it to size. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm having a good workout. Part of my long COVID routine is I'm having to go to the gym once a week for 2 hours. So I'm doing 2 hours of exercising every week. And it's making me that tired that I get home afterwards and falling asleep on the sofa. And with the temperature we've been, I was actually exhausted for the whole weekend. So, I mean, then Dolly redeemed stretch. So I have to stretch. But yeah. So, yeah, I'm getting a good workout in the process. A lot... where I can, I'm using power... Oh. Sorry, I can't. YouTube. But I can have Tizer. Actually, I can on YouTube. It's Twitch I can't because I haven't marked it down as having alcohol. Put it the wrong way around. Thank you, John. No, I've got power tools for as much as possible, hedge trimmers, everything. And I've been told I can borrow a chainsaw for the final bit to get it all the way down flush. So at least a lot of it I'm using power tools for. Because doing this by hand, I've been doing some with hand. I've got big loppers that I've been using. Anvil cutters, I think they're called. And that has taken a lot out to be able to use it. But I've got the hedge has gone from that high from me on the ground to that high from the ground, so I think I've done quite well. My objective is to try and get rid of it preferably by the end of the week. In reality, probably by the end of the month. But once I've done that, I then have to work on the back garden. Or I should say the back jungle. But yeah, fun and games. Yeah. But how have you been, PMs? Do I call you PMC? Do I call you Retro Gamer? Do I call you PMC Retro Gamer? I actually never heard of Fire. Pew pew. Yes, Taz. I have been so tempted to go in Home Bargains. Not Home and Bargains, because I'm not Scouse, but Home Bargains. Buy one of those weird weed burners. Get a bottle of gas, screw it in the bottom, and just burn it. And burn what I can. I'll remember PMC, I won't remember your name.
He's got the whole world in his pants. He got the whole world in his pants. He got the whole world in his pants. He's got the whole world in his pants.
Thank you, GLaDOS. What's wrong with me wanting to burn it, Dolly? No, real flamethrowers are not legal, from what I understand, in the UK. I may be wrong about that. But I can get one of those weed burning ones, which I could do. I've also got a big pile, 2 big piles in the garden of old hedge. So it's not Home and Bargain. Only one of the stores was Home and Bargain, and they renamed it after 5 years. And the weird thing is, most people in Liverpool who call it Home and Bargain never went to the original store. Yeah. But I'm supposed to be playing this game, which is my tournament. I've not played it. only a sick bird if you get caught. Yeah, true. There's a lot of stuff like that. It's only illegal if you get caught. Yep. What? Congratulations. The tournament failed to load. Let me just sign in. Yay, I scored no score. Hang on. It's only been one person. If that's true, I'm gonna win this. I have scored way more than that on this challenge. Thank you for the scream. I missed. I just hurt myself. That's stupid of me. Ah, I missed you. Okay, take care, PMC. And hey, Triple. Sorry, I'm playing my tournament. Exclamation mark tournament. To see. I'm also wondering what happens if I win it. That command should also work on any stream I'm doing. Wimpy! Strawberry! These are all in the manual as well. A cool cumber! Prefers to stay chilled. Tangerina. We'll ask Nivrig when Turbo Tomatoes 2's coming out. Look, better move. Ah, it's about time out. You another bomb. Oops. Oh, I forgot these take multiple hits. Ow. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but I still won. Going left. Don't know why. Needs food. What do you need? What food do you need, Triple? You're looking like a true retro ghost. Does anyone, please, other people, please play this tournament. This game I find really, really fun. Oh, pizza. What food is in your fridge? Rocky! You know, I realised, I don't think I've ever gone left. I think I always go right. Pebble Dash. Yes, this is going to be a route I've never done before. Puppy Power! Oh. Ah! I'm trying to pick that up. Ow. Oops. Ow. I don't want to die. Oh. It's a 4-life challenge. Oh. So Ben, this is an Amiga game, and I bet you it could be played on the ST. Was STE probably. Tomato ice. Stay frosty under pressure. Karikatoa. Don't know about the music though. STE maybe, but not STF. Well, base ST. Sputnik. Still disappointed Antstream doesn't have ST games on it. Puppy power. Oh, I forgot about the slug. Yep, I know. Let me get out of it. How are you? There you are. Missed you. Gotcha. Oh, yay! I know I got health. What is that emote? Power! More power! Oh, I didn't mean to go that one. The reason I didn't mean to go this one is going to be the shed now. I meant to go right then up. No, I meant Taz's one. That's Mia, isn't it? Ow. Well, I got... Ow. Ow, I meant to do diagonals. Oh, can't get that on. I think I'm about to lose my first life. Oh. First life down. Let's get these stupid windows. Oh, bye bye. Puppy power. Well, in this case, shed power. Yeah, I went for an extra life. Yeah, the game only gives you 4 lives in this tournament. I haven't got an extra life. Does it count? I have no idea. I just realised my Amazon Prime message is going to YouTube, which isn't right. You can't subscribe to me on YouTube for free. So please tell me other people are playing this tournament. Because if I win it, I can't have it. No, I do not care about my next alarm coming up. Mario Kart! No, Mario Kart! If anyone's seen the trailer for the new Sonic game, it looks so much better. Sonic Racing game looks so much better than Mario Kart does. Ow, I didn't actually mean to pick that up. I can't cross the line. Ah, that's mean. Go green, thank you. I hit you and you don't even die. Gotcha. You don't need Antstream, Taz. It's completely free to play in your browser. You don't need Antstream. Click it, play it free, and if you win it, you win a year's Antstream. So you don't have to have Antstream to play this. The idea is it's to get people to get Antstream who don't have it. So you don't have Antstream. If you want Antstream, that's actually wrong with 1,300. It's 1,400 plus games now. I'm on the highway to hell. Ah! I have just gone... So yeah, Taz, get it, play it. Oh, let's go downtown. Everyone else, play it. Click the link. Exclamation mark tournament. Scan the QR code. Any of it. Beat me at this game, please. I don't want to win the tournament. For once it's a tournament I don't want to win. I want to come second, not first. Bow Wally! Oops. Oh, I meant to go that way. Oh, wow. Come on, let me get the... Oh, I missed the diamond. And I just hit myself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. That's a bug. I'm not telling. Just snoozing the ads. There's no point having the ads until after. I've done this. I've lost all my lives or pepper stain. By the way, thank you, Taz. By the way, if anyone's got any game requests for the normal Antstream, the redeem should still be enabled. Feel free to redeem some. Because after I've done this, gone through this, I will. Whoa! What is all that sound effect there? Ow. Oh, it's him. No, do not. I do not want to die. I'm that close to dying. I died. Puppy power! No, I finally did it. Oh. Oh, that's a hard level. Hey, Geeky Chappy! Welcome to my tournament on Antstream. Completely free for anyone to play. Scan the link, scan the QR code, click the link, whatever. And how are you, Geeky Chappy? But yeah, it's a completely free to play tournament. You don't like the game? Why, Ben? If you win it, you get a year's free Antstream. The thing is, they gave me a choice of a few games, and I chose this one. I could have chosen another one. I could have chosen was Pac-Man. Another one was Spin Master. But I chose this one because it's the one I'm the best at out of the three. You could target them as well. When they literally, the AIs will fire at random in a direction, just like you can. Plus, it's designed for. I could just plug in my Amiga joystick, Ben, and play it on that. But you can with them on the screen. The thing is, it's a very fast game. I told you to snooze the ads. I can't snooze them again. Banana Statch. Yeah. Petit pois. Well, Ben, go to Nivrig and complain to Nivrig. He's the one who goaded it. Crocodile. I don't think that would work on the Amiga though, would it? How? How did that not bounce? Oh, I forgot about these in the corner. Come on, let me hit the thing in the corner. Thank you. Where did another one come from? Gotcha. Where did these all come from? Bridge out. Let me get off the bridge. Keep it bouncing. I have strength. I got rid of you. I died it. It's mine. I got you at least, even if it ended up getting me as well. What the? How do I leave this level? There we go. To be fair, I think this took him about 10 years to make because it was a game he put on the back burner. And he is talking about doing a sequel, which you probably put in a load of the stuff you're talking about, Ben. That's smellier. Oh, not this level. I can't clear the pipes if you don't. I just hit myself. I really don't like this level. Hey. Can't believe I missed it. I'm giving up with keeping my health here. Whoops. Ow. I got rid of one. Got rid of two. Got rid of three. Got rid of four. And that's the challenge over. It's fine. Because I just... So apparently I just got 61,710. Which doesn't help me because it says here Mike Taylor has got 5,180. So I'm guessing I beat them, but... yes, Rolling Cabbage. Thank you for entering it, but no, I'm going to let the ads run this time because I've just finished the tournament. So let's the ads run. I'm going to get myself another drink while they're running. And for you on YouTube, you won't get any ads, that's fine, but I'm still going to go get myself a drink when they're running. I'll go and be right back. And yeah, I mean, I could see what you're saying there, Ben, because to be fair, I think that's what a lot of the thing was about the game, that it's a good game, but sorry Rolling Cabbage for scoring about twice your score. But yeah, I probably could score better. I think I can. In fact, let me have a look. It is a challenge that's available on normal Antstream. This one here. Yep, I have scored better. You only just got past the shed. Yeah, the shed is a pain, isn't it? No. Trying to get the... No! Yeah. Right, so as I said, I'm just going to go be right back so I can get myself some more drink because this drink is nearly ran out and it is still really warm. So I'll be back in 3. What is that, Scruffy? Money. I've just got an oh, Grasso and Scruffy, that timing. What the? Get the banana out of the way. What's the Hannah thing? Why is the sumo shitting on my... Hannah has Antstream? No, Hannah had Antstream. Let's play some...
Oh man, when I finish shields.
Ah!
No, that is no fun. That is really no fun. It takes hours to make a thing like that.
I'm a sadist. I'm supposed to laugh.
From Japan. He could lick 'em by smiling. He could leave them to hang. He came on so loaded, man. Well hung and snow white tan. So where were the spiders? Whoa, the fly tried to break our balls. Just a beer light to guide us. So he bitched about his fans. And should we crush his sweet hands? Oh. Ziggy paid for time, jiving us that we were voodoo. The kids were just crass. He was the Naz, with God-given ass. He took it all too far, but boy,
is
could
this
he play
the
guitar.
Bauhaus version?
It's the version that was redeemed. Yep. Making love.
Oh, yeah, talk to yours.
She started her stream.
Go on, talk to
two identical.
Very difficult to keep track of everything.
Grasso. Hi. There's a few seconds left on the advert, so I'm going to guess people are back. If you're not back, hi anyway. And anyone over on any other service? I'm just glad that
here we go again.
People were actually chatting. Someone was actually chatting on the other thing. Anyway, that's been an hour. You know what that means? Means that hey Dolly, 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 hey Dolly, 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 hey Dolly. Loves when I have beans. I have some beans left to do. Apparently I have like 10 beans left. Time to have some more. For anyone who wasn't here at the start, because there are so many empty spaces, which in this case is 2, but the way things are going is about to be 3, maybe 4, I have made the wheel on the wheel of names. If it lands on survived, I don't need to have a bean. But I got asked to make it small to weigh, which I think is only fair. There should be a chance of me not having a bean, but there should also be a chance for you to get the beans. So let's spin, and fingers crossed I survive. Or I have the last cola and garbage. Cola and gabbage? Yep, this is either cola or gabbage. I've no idea what gabbage is, but it's either cola or gabbage or invisible. Look, it's an invisible bean. There is no bean here. There it is. It comes and goes. Ah! Ah! That's gabbage. Ah! 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 That was a gabbage. Scruffy, I have just seen what you've sent me. Flish! Flish! It wasn't even flish I spelt! It was gooty fruit. Gooty. It was fruity gooty, not flish. Gooty free. Gooty free. Now I think I'll replace my Tish emote. Yes, it's a gabbage bean. Yes, I might replace. Apparently, I've lost my Tish. I don't have my Tish anymore. Tish with Flish, yes. He won't be on stream. I won't do it on stream. Right, so next one. Hopefully, no more gabbage. Well, no more gabbage. The gabbage hole is empty. Oh, oh, oh. Yes! You have to put a nom nom. I did survive it. I managed to survive. Okay, just to make it better for you guys, I'm increasing the weights and making the survived smaller. I'm keeping the survived at 5%. I just realised it went bigger. Alright, so next is... Oh! If I hadn't made it smaller and in bubblegum, it would have been survived again. No. Yeah, if I hadn't made it smaller, it'd have been unsurvived again. Bubblegum. Hang on, these are the wrong colour.
No! God, please, no! No!
No!
We need a bin to replace the one you survived.
Thank you, Scruffy. But don't forget the nom nom. For the one I just ate. Because there is still one I ate, so that still needs to be nom-nommed. What, for the bubblegum blue cheese? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was too busy tasting it to notice the sound effect. Oh, oh, oh. You know, I realised something. The way this is going... Please be lemon. Please be lemon. Please be lemon. Lemon! Oh, wow. No, not bubblegum blue cheese again. Bubblegum and blue cheese again. Please be bubblegum. Please be bubblegum. You know, there's actually a chance that every single one that's left is nice. Very, very slim chance, and probably not going to happen, but... That was bubblegum. Gruffy, I'm thinking on the bright side. Danny's a nom-nom. I need a button on my... I've got a button for deaths. I need a button for beans. Another lemon sour milk. These are the ones that are most likely to be bad. Another lemon. Yes, I just threw that one in. I just went, whatever. Oh, oh, oh. There is now one of these left after this. Two Tutti Frutti and Rotten Flesh. And quite a few of the lemon ones. So eventually this wheel's going to end up with just lemon and sour milk being 95% of the wheel. Another bubblegum. Should I go for the last 5, get them over and done with, or should I go for another hour and then pick up on the other 5? Rotten Flesh. Yep, Rotten Flesh. So, chat, I'm leaving it up to you. Do you want me to go for another 5, or do you want me to... Where's the emote? What emote? There won't be an emote yet. Pretty much I need to get rid of an emote first. So I'll need to remove that from slot. Keep the emote, but remove that from slot. Then I need to add a new emote to the slot. I could get rid of the Quake one. Why is it taking so long to download? No, it doesn't go to downloads. It goes to streaming. Okay, who in their right mind, Microsoft, decided that rather than having the pinned folders, to get rid of pinned folders? Fine, I can go to downloads for now and I'll move it later. I used to have pinned folders. They got rid of them. Two. How long it took iCloud to show it on Windows? Ugh. Got to say that Scruffy Nerfer did it. It's pending for Scruffy Nerfer. There you go. If you refresh, it's there. You say Quake? Where the Quake one isn't even active. It was set for 5K. It's set for 5K bits. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. So if you refresh, Flish is there now. Ignore the bloom. That's where you have it, yes. I am wondering, if I go to Easy Animate and I upload Flish again. So yeah, if you refresh, you should now have Flish in the chat. How's this going to work? Ooh! Annoyingly, animated I still need pending approval for animated emotes. So I've just added in an animated emote and have pending approval. But hey, 48k RAM, how are you? But yes, because people can't read the word fish and read it as flish, I now have an emote called Flish. So in a year's time, nobody's going to know why I have an emote called Flish, but it's a Flish because nobody can read. Mind you, you have an emote that says Moo, and only people who watch your stream know why you have an emote called Moo, because you have a Moo gun. By the way, new camera looks a lot better than the old camera. My one. So, no, not Flush, Flish. Yes, not Spawn. Not Spawn at all. Not Spawn with my own tournament on Antstream, etc. Floosh. No, I actually put something in. I spelt it wrong. I spelt it wrong, and they ignored the incorrect spelling and read fish as flish, even though it said, where it says Tutti Frutti, it said Tutti Grutti. Yeah, Taz, 48k RAM has a moo gun. A gun that goes moo. It's a desoldering gun. I'm going to have the last 5 to get rid of them. Pretty much every 100 bits or a subscription, I have to eat a bean. I spin this wheel 5 more times. There's the beans gone. Unfortunately, it keeps choosing Fruity Duty. No, it was spelled Fruity Duty. I said Fruity Duty later. Fruity Booty. Ah! That was milk. That's not a nom nom, that's a yuck yuck. Yeah, I know, 48 gram. You know, for the next pack, I'm thinking of doing something. Yes, there is a next pack. It's downstairs already. So I've got the Tizer here. I'm thinking of having a counter that you can do exclamation mark nom nom or an exclamation mark blur. And if it's a nice one, as in one I like, not the one you guys like, but the one I like, you get you do nom nom, and it counts to see how many nice ones there are. If it's a nasty one, it counts how many nasty ones there are. So by the time we get to the end of the pack, we know if there was more nasty or nice ones in the pack. I don't know if you guys find it interesting, but I actually would find it quite interesting to find out if it is 50-50, naughty or nice, or if there is more nasty ones or more nice ones in the pack. So I'm thinking of doing that. No, do not do lemon and sour milk again. No. I'm not having another one straight away. I'm just spinning that again. That's not counting as a spin. I'm doing that again because I'm not having another lemon sour milk that quickly. Fine, bubblegum blue. Yes, Scruffy, but with the sheer quantity of beans in the pack, it'd be easier just to do that. Although, of course, then everyone in chat needs to remember whether it's a naughty or nice. Or I just put it on my stream deck. So this could be bubblegum or blue cheese. Ugh. 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 You ever have one of those beans that's a tough bean to chew? Where it's almost like chewing gum to eat rather than a normal nice bean. It was that and blue cheese. There. Ugh. Me, I buy this 48K RAM. It was bought from a shop called B&M in the UK. Right, so I've redone this again. So the survived is still 5%, but that's a huge thing there. BDSM. It's definitely some sort of SM with this, yes. How many beans left? 3. What are we going to get? Tutti Gooty, lemon sour milk. Oh, Tutti Gooty. Or it could be rotten fish. Please not be fish. Please not fish. Ah, thank you. Taking my time on this one. It's Tutti Frutti. It's not fish either. No rotten fish. I wonder if I could make that a follower emote to allow anyone to use it. What are my follower emotes? Hi, growl. Oh, you know what? There you go. Flish is now a follower emote, so anyone who follows me can use Flish. Because I figure, why not? Let's be nice. But there you go, 48K RAM. If you refresh, you could join in the Flish fun, the Flishy fun. Pretty much, I got rid of the growl emotes because there's no point me having the growl emote. I've not used growl. I have the growl emote from when I had growl as my tournament. This time I have Turbo Tomato as my tournament. By the way, 48K RAM. If you want to be in for a chance to win a year's subscription to Antstream, click on the tournament link. That's pinned in chat. Scan the QR code, and if you get the highest score on the tournament, you could win a year. Well, you'd win a year's subscription to Antstream. It is Turbo Tomato, and if you remember Nivrig, he did it. So please be the other Tutti Frutti, because I just want to see the fun about. Oh, yay! Yay! I don't have to have a bean, do-da, do-da. I don't have to have a bean, do-da day. Oh, no more beans for me, no more beans for me. Actually, wait a minute. No, it means I don't have a bean. But it still gives me 2 left, apparently. It just means one less bean for me to eat. It's set to 5%, so it's a very low chance. Oh, that's the last one. Right, so this could be Tutti Gooty or Rotten Flish. And everyone wants it to be Flish. Flishy wishy! Not Flesh, it's Tutti Gooty. What's the best before date on these? Because I'm wondering if that's March next year. I need to do an exclamation mark throne, but it's below. But I don't think I've actually got anything on throne at the moment that I want. There was some RAM on the throne, which I said I wanted, but I've got 32 gigs of RAM. I don't need any more RAM. Need a new CPU. So I'm trying to multi-stream. Every so often it's having problems. Stay tuned for... Oh, no. Enough RAM in Wales. Yep. Because we need an exclamation mark nom nom. By the way. Because I did just have the bean, which was the last of the Tutti Fruities. So now, that is all the beans that are left. You can send me another 48k. Okay. It can go in my 486, in my 646, and it can do absolutely nothing. Just like the ones that they sent off to Spain, which had to have more than 64k of RAM, so they put extra RAM in that wasn't even connected. Oh! Yeah, the 8k chip. Last one. Ah! 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 Why do I do this? Ah. That was milk, by the way. La 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 la. Alright, so actually before I continue, let me just check the tournament scores, which I have just refreshed the page. Oh, there we go. Just because of that thing, you have to go into this. So it says last, but no, according to this, I'm still first. Oh, geeky chappy. Small hint. Diagonals. This is the hint I'm giving to Rolling Cabbage, especially for the shed. You need to if you do diagonals into the windows, you can smash the windows. To be fair, I did gain an extra life during that as well. Doesn't give me the full high score there. I wonder if it does in the app. Leaderboard overtake. Miss Dolly Belladonna has beaten your score in the challenge Pac-Man Galaxian Quest. Thank you, Dolly, for beating my score in this. Dolly, were you spamming the follow? You've beaten my score in the challenge Dig Dug. You've beaten my score in the challenge Nam 1975. You antimatter. Yeah, okay. I'm not doing the R. I'm not doing the R-Type 2 tournaments again because when I did the tournaments last time, which I'm currently 133rd in, but when I did the tournament last time, it made me feel dizzy, so I'm not doing that tournament. Sagandi has sent me a bubble challenge. Sagandi has sent me a Vodland chat. And an elevator action. Ben has sent me a hover bother. And the Llamatron. I'm not doing R-Type, Ben. No, where last week when I played R-Type, I found it made me dizzy, so I'm not doing. Well, that was R-Type 2. I'm not doing R-Type. So the R-Type won't get played because medical reasons. And you've sent me a Strikers 1999 challenge. I'll give that one a go though. And if I click on here and click on challenges, I can see all the challenges that I've got. So yeah, they are now timing out after a week like they're supposed to. Because originally they bugged. Yeah, that challenge isn't appearing. The tournament challenge is appearing under challenges down here with my score, but isn't turning up. I'm saying it's like this was a pain. We say Gumper the Rocketeer one. Look how many look at the zeros and 1,000 points. 1,000 points are literally just launching the game. Oh, sorry, the 400 points. This was Grasso's challenge. I was having problems loading it for some reason. Don't ask him what the P stands for. But yeah, so Gandhi sent me a Snack Dragon thing. I'm not the greatest at Bubble Barber Dinosaurs, Ecopharlic and the Nude, but let's do it. Still got a nasty taste. Thank you everyone for giving those bits. You only got second on Grassos. I don't know where I came on it. I tried playing it and it was messing up. A couple of times I just got a black screen, nothing else. So I don't know if he had lots of people playing it or just it was an issue or my end. To be fair, I had to restart my internet connection not long afterwards, so it may have been my end. And my home plugs aren't working. No, I don't stream for home plugs. I'm not Grassomaniac. I actually have my PC plugged directly into the internet, which is just there. But I have home plugs to send it down to my TV. Oh, get well soon, 48k RAM, and hope it's not anything too serious. Take care, 48k. And come back streaming. I miss watching your streams, even if they were on at midnight when I was supposed to be asleep. See if I can remember how to play this. So that's a bubble. Bubble, bubble. This game is real. Bubble, bubble. What's the appeal? You say it's so addictive you die, but I don't know why. Oops, didn't mean to pop that. Well, I've popped it now, so I might as well do that. Hey, now we have Mount 3! Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Oh. My head explode. Oh well, GG Sagandi. I know you're probably not here watching, but GG Sagandi. Big Daddy Burger. Oh. Oh, how big is it? How big is it? Is it big? Or is it just slightly bigger than normal burgers? Is it this? Big Daddy Burger on Audi's website. Audi brings back the Big Daddy Burger to celebrate Father's Day for under a fiver. $4.99. So they're not lying. It is under a fiver. 710 grams. Hey Google. 710 grams in pounds. $1.56
grams is equivalent to
1.565 grams. Why can't you have it, Scruffy? Because you're not a daddy. I mean, I'm not a daddy either. But it's a Big Daddy Burger. I mean, you can have it in honour of a daddy. Would that count? Because you're supposed to celebrate your fathers, so just because you're not a father doesn't mean you can't celebrate your father. So you could have it anyway. You could even eat it to celebrate someone else's father, if you don't like your own father, or there's another reason. You don't want it on a daddy. What about daddy sauce? And look, there's Daddy Joe. But you could have it with daddy sauce. Would that count? A Big Daddy Burger with daddy sauce. You have a full daddy burger. Aldi welcomes back its Big Daddy Burger for Father's Day, available for the 12th of June for under a fiver. Just 1 penny under. The supermarket is offering fuss-free, tasty selection of everything barbecue lovers need to build an unbelievable burger. Chips. It's time to take on the grilling duties as the kit comes complete with a 100% British beef burger made from succulent cuts of British beef, American-style cheese sauce, crispy onions with an added crunch, brioche buns, and a barbecue sauce to drizzle. Should be daddy sauce. For those who enjoyed their burger extra cheesy, top it off with slices of Aldi's specially selected extra mature Gouda Holland cheese, which is almost as expensive as the burger, and let it melt over the top. Serve alongside Aldi's specially selected oven-cut chips, which is like £1 cheaper than the burger, for a sensational burger experience. Want to take it up a notch? Top it off with Aldi's specially selected back bacon. That's half the price of the burger, and it's bacon, so good. A delicious way to show Dad just how much he's appreciated this Father's Day. Aldi's returning Big Daddy Burger is available in stores for the 12th of June. Not Spawn! They don't even advertise the beer here. Look, the beer. This beer. But yeah, not Spawn. Yeah, I need that. I still need that not Spawn emote, don't I? Alright, next challenge. Dodgy Rocks! You know, that's also by Liverick. That's another game by him, Ben. This is the same guy who made Turbo Tomatoes. With the bums at the top of the screen. Okay, Scruffy. Ah! I mistimed that. Oh, mistimed it. I think you prefer this game, Ben, than Turbo Tomatoes. Ooh. Okay, I can't read the name of that yet. Busy trying to beat Ben's score, whatever that is. I've beaten it, okay. Ah! I hate these ones. Ah! 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 Oh! You hit the rock with your double tap. Like that. Oh! Mint cornetto and a Coke. Oh. That is it's quite amazing how much you get into that game, though, where you're just trying to beat it. I mean, that is actually my best score, apparently, as well. So thank you for Ben, for getting me my best score. Oh, I could have beaten Sam Barker if I'd just gone a bit longer. No! That close to beating Sam. I mean, beating Nivrig would be a bit hard to do, seeing as he made the game. Oh. Yeah. Oh, not a Gallagher. I'm all for that Gallagher. What did I just click on? I don't know. I don't know which challenge this is. Oh no! I didn't mean to do this one. Well, here you go, Ben. I am going to be playing some Overy Bothery. Do you have a problem with your? Do you have a problem with your W key? Oh. Oh, oh, come on. Oops. So did I. Come on, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I got stuck. I couldn't go anywhere. There you go, Ben. You beat me at that one. I don't know. I know if the dog gets you, that it overheats, but eventually it cools down. But for some reason, it wasn't cooling down. I could move it. I can normally do better than that, but I didn't. So, yeah. I was going to do this Rodland challenge from Sagandi. I'm not the greatest at Rodland, but extra game. Next time you see Jeff, you tell him his game's got a bug. Yes. Oh, do you know he made the sequel? He actually did make a sequel to it. There is a Hover Bother 2, which is an official sequel to it. Ah! I did not expect that to happen. There we go. Oh, I got an R again. I didn't mean to get an R. Hey, give me an X. Oh. Hop over to... No, that's the thing. It's on itch.io, and it does genuinely exist, which is quite funny. I've never actually played it though. I know it exists, but I've not played it. These sharks are the things that always get me. There you go, no more sharks. Come on, are you going to run up here? Good. No! I need a T. Give me a T. Gotcha! Apparently this fairy looks nice on the Amiga version, it doesn't the... And it does on the arcade. I don't know, because I've... What if this counts, though? Because it's a one-life challenge, so now I've got an extra life. Will it actually count the extra life as part of... Oh... No! Ah! It didn't count the extra life. Well done, Sagandi. You got past the boss. You get a score bonus for extra. I know. But unfortunately, I didn't score high enough to... was that my best score today? Yep, my best score today as well. But Sagandi is second on the leaderboard, so I should probably not be surprised that he beat me. My one loss ratio is not bad, I think. Like my games played. I think I've played quite a few, but like I said, if people want to send me, except for the R-Type challenge, you know what? I'm not playing that right now. Oh, is that a new challenge? Can I actually say? Can we have no pinball challenges? Also, I'm going to warn people now. Llama Lowdown is Llamatron. Llamatron has lots of flashing lights. So, if you have photosensitivity at all, look away and I'll tell you when you can look again. But otherwise, enjoy the game and hope that Twitch or YouTube's algorithm doesn't break up on the game. You know, encoding. Pew 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 pew. Get the llama. Ooh, I get the three-way shoots. Like I said, flashy lights. No, 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 no. You're not nice. Thank you. Let me get the other one. And then... No, it is not a smart bomb. I suppose it is quite smart. Ah, kill everything. I don't trust this. I don't trust it. This is normally the level I die in. And I said that as I died. I jinxed myself. Right, I'm Googling what does the tomato do in things. So let's have a look. Yeah, smart bomb is a tomato. Okay, I'll give you that one, Ben. I thought you were trying to maybe walk into stuff, but no. Apparently, the smart bomb is a tomato. That's the thing. So did I, but for some reason, I die on that level I just played a lot with the brains. I think it's a problem with the joysticks, or how dark the joysticks are against the background. I think it's just trying to differentiate between them. Okay, I'm no good at Gallagher, so here, have 10 gems. If you really want a good Gallagher challenge, challenge Dolly Belladonna. Oh no, not ads. Whoops. I accidentally hit my Xbox button. Oh. I just spotted that they're doing a remake, remaster of Postal 2. But yeah, easiest 10 gems you ever made. Yeah, I'm clearly running low on gems there, Ben. Yeah, I've got hardly any gems left. So can you send me some easy challenges I could beat you at? Cabbage, will you not follow me already? Ad start in less than 5 minutes. I'm not snoozing these ones. Well, let's do a strikers one. Like I said, I'm not doing the R-type one. Hopefully I'm okay with the strikers one. Power up! Hang on, is this by the same people who do Gunbird? Damn, I've used up all... Damn! I thought I missed it and I caught it. Okay, I'm now wondering. Now, Ben, well done, Ben. Congrats, Ben. I'm not really good at those type of games, but I like playing them anyway. It is. It's a psycho shooter. Have I spelled it right? Yeah. Do you know what the thing is? I like Gunbird. I like Gunbird too. Not very good at them. But yeah, there's Strikers 1999. There's also Strikers 1945 and Strikers 1945 too, which unfortunately doesn't have any challenges. But for some reason, I'm no good at any of them, and I don't know why. Okay, so Gandhi, you've sent me an elevator action. It's 40 gems. Have some 40 gems. Let's see if I can remember how I actually do this. It's been a while. Okay, I'm down here. Gotcha. You go in the red door. Don't know what happens if you go in the blue door. Maybe I should go in the blue door and find out. Annoyingly, you do have to shoot the dog. Maybe I was supposed to go... Yeah, I was supposed to go in the blue door. I forgot. Well, I've lost some points at the very beginning of the game. And I forgot I could jump. How do I do bombs? Whoa! Help, Rennie! Thank you for the raid! Let's see if the shout out works. Record that.
don't record that.
That's like one I've got, which literally says in the clip, "Don't clip that." And yes, there's an emote called Flish. Don't ask. The stream goes quite well. As you can see by the pinned and that up there, I have a tournament on Antstream where if you win it, you get a year's subscription for free. Unfortunately, at the moment, last I checked, I'm winning it, and I have a subscription to Antstream, so I don't need it. So I need people to play it. So anyone from Kelp Rennie's stream, if you would like a chance to win a year's subscription to Antstream, which is a retro gaming stream service, which I'm doing at the moment. This is Elevator Action Returns on it. It's got over 1,400 games on the system. You can send challenges to people. You can play all their games. Pay once, you get all the games. As part of that, well, you pay your subscription, you get all the games. Or on Xbox and PlayStation, you can pay once by a lifetime subscription and play it forever. You do get the thing where your account is non-transferable though. And just be annoying, adverts have just started. Adverts aren't supposed to start after a raid. Stupid adverts. I was thinking of actually, I've only got a minute left on this, it should have finished. Is anyone not behind the adverts? Sorry, Kelp Rennie. Yeah, perfect timing. Good. Perfect timing. And that's the thing. You're not behind adverts. You subscribe. Same with Scruffy. He's got turbo. The best thing is, I was watching a stream earlier. I had one set of adverts, and then the rest of the stream, no adverts. Because it all depends on whether Twitch decides they want to advertise to you. You get double no ads. Oh yeah, you subscribe as well. I'm subscribed to me. Now, I will say, Benny, not obviously sponsored. I have an Antstream t-shirt. I have an Antstream hat, which is too hot to wear. Yeah, I've even got the hats. So yeah. It's one of those. I can't say not spawn for this because I clearly am spawn. But thank you for the raid. If anyone who's come over the raiders would like to drop a follow, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, hint, hint. There you go, Dolly. If anyone would like to drop a follow, please do so. The more follows, the better. I am trying, despite what that says there, 630. I would love to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. With the health I've got, I can't stream as much as I would like, but I would love to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. You're not making an Antstram. Why did you make an Antstram? Ooh, an Antstram. Go on, Scruffy. To be fair, I do have a load of Antstream emotes I got given that I could use. But yeah, so how was your stream, Kelpenny? What were you streaming? You were playing Injustice 2. Good game, that. Really annoyed me about the alternative options, though. Have you completed it yet, Kelt, or have you... or not? Have you done the storyline?
Oh shit! Here we go again.
And welcome back, everyone. You have not chapter 9. Well, I have completed it, and so far you've got to the points where you can choose which character to fight as, and they don't you dare use ChatGPT, Scruffy. what I found was you play it. It's like there's not really a spoiler, but there's one section where you get a choice to play either as Canary or as Green Arrow, and you can fight that section as that. You could then go back and replay as the other character. You think, yeah, that's fine. You'll see what I mean at the end of the game if you want to go through and play the other and play the alternative. But yeah, I like the game. I love the first game. I've got the first game on both PlayStation and Xbox because I liked it that much. The sequel, I like the fighting in it, but I did find some of it was a bit how do I put it? Forced. With trying to make you do a lot more than you probably should do. Tizer. What's a fun game? Oh, but when you speak about backlog, I currently have, according to Steam, 4,559 games in Steam. Now, not all of them are backlog. Some of them I have played or do play. But it's like it's Next Fest at the moment. Next Fest, we have all the demos come out. And there are some streamers out there who do demo streams. Zombie Workshop. He does Try It Tuesdays where he just streams a load of demos for Next Fest. He's been doing a lot of them. But some of these games are backlog I'm supposed to be streaming. That's before you get to my Xbox and PlayStation accounts. That's before you get to my retro things. It's like I've got this set up ready to play. Count. I'm not sure I'm not sure if it picks up PS3 on it. But yes, it's a PS3. It's a PS3 Slim, not the Super Slim.
Oh, there's lots of bunnies. Okay.
No. How young does he look there?
Panic. Nope. Need to face the right way.
Yeah, I know, Scruffy. That is really old.
Now I can do this.
That's even got affiliate gold there.
Like
that's before he was affiliate.
You can do it. That way, and then that way.
But yeah, I have this to stream, and I'm planning on streaming a couple of games on this soon. That's why it's just down by my feet, because it's to remind me that's what I'm supposed to be streaming next. Not Amiga, which I have up there. Not Atari, not Amstrad, not Spectrum. Yeah, I've got a load of retro. If I do retro, a lot of the time I'm doing real hardware retro. And despite what people say, the PS3 and the Xbox 360 are both now retro. Anyway, I better keep doing this. I'll drink in a minute, Dolly. I've already paused this enough. Come on, up you get. I forgot jumping is quicker. I forgot jumping made you quicker. I bet you I've lost against him. Yeah, but I've lost against him because I forgot jumping was quicker. Cheers. Yeah, jump running is quicker than run running. Who beat me at Hitch's Guide to the Galaxy? Ben beat me at Hitch's Guide to the Galaxy. Ben, did you just send me a challenge? For Hitch's Guide to the Galaxy. So Ben has just beaten my score on the leaderboard and sent me a challenge. The Hitchers Guide to the Galaxy challenge. How's that beating me? That's not beating me. That's matching my score. Typical. Bear. Oh, super burger time. Okay, rolling cabbage. He has no rolling cabbage. A lot of the time, it's not that he's done it quicker. Hey, that shouldn't have happened. What? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. There, I hit the wrong button. Yes, the lovely raiders missed all the jelly beans. So, yeah, well done, rolling cabbage. I got the buttons the wrong way around. I was trying to pepper him and jumped into it instead. My best time on that is 14 seconds. Yes, raiders, as Dolly just pointed out, what I do. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing though, Ronnie Cabbage. My best would have beaten you if I'd done it. Is these Who Dares beans? For every subscription or 100... Oh, excuse me. Well, 100 bits. I spin to win. Now, there is only one left. So, with permission of chat, yes, I had to get chat's permission because everyone. I have this spinning wheel here. Oops, I just hit my mic. Oops. Mind you wouldn't pick it up. So you can see here, it's a big wheel, mostly lemon and sour milk.
Eat the bean.
I don't have any beans left to eat, and a 5% thing of survived. Throughout the whole entire thing, it's been 5% for survived. I've only landed on survived twice. Yeah, if you do exclamation mark bean, you'll see there are no more beans left for me to eat. Actually, no, exclamation mark how many beans, because if you do exclamation mark beans, it's going to spam everything. If you do how many beans, it'll tell you how many beans. Which is going to say 0. Even if David Attenborough tells you to eat the beans. But what I will do is, when these are out, I've got more beans. No, well, I don't want more beans. I've got more beans downstairs, Scruffy. I've got a whole new box of them, which I will type onto this, and I'll keep the survived as well. So there'll still be a survived. It'll still be 5%, just there. I'll still have it. So there is still a chance of me not to have a bean. Because there should always be a chance for me not to have a bean, especially without discussing some of them are. The worst beans I ever had, which luckily these don't have in them, was one which was dried blood. That is the only one that's made me feel like I'm going to throw up. What I will say as well, Rolling Cabbage, you don't mind if I eat your namesake, do you? The new pack has cabbage in it. Cabbage beans. I think there's also dog food. Oh, not the Gunbird challenge, the one I... Oh, flicking the beans. I'm eating the beans. This is the challenge that... didn't you say you came second on Rolling Cabbage? I normally can dive around that. There you go. You probably won that. Yep. So did I. I thought you can normally, if you time it right, you can get around it, but I timed it completely off and went straight into it. I was too far at the bottom. Oh well. I need to win 41 more duels. I need to make that better 50-50. Can someone send me a duel I can win, please? Not. Not a pinball tournament one. No! That is awful luck. There. Yeah, you only slightly beat me there, Ronnie Cabbage. Ben, you need to try this challenge. Which is kind of annoying me now because I've got knocked off this one here. Gone in 60 seconds. I am now 5th. 16 days ago, I was 1st. In the last 5 days, 4 people have beaten me. Horace is a ZX Spectrum character they created.
Stop sucking and get good.
Thank you, Scruffy. Did you only just remember that exists? Horace is pretty much, it's a misshapen blob thing in order to allow you to actually have a character. He goes skiing. Oh. He has a cave of spiders. And he's also a Pac-Man clone. What challenges has been sent to me now? Gone in 60 seconds. Ronnie Cabbage, are you sure you want to send me that on stream? Because that's going to be a minute of me doing it, or just trying to stay on the black stuff. So, there we go. So, anyway, so how is everyone? How is everyone today? Is everyone good? Everyone finding it rather hot? Should I go and get myself a drink while this is playing? Because I have just run out of drink. Yeah, let me have a look. The temperature in this room is... My thermometer maxes out at 27 degrees. It can't go any hotter. There was a fan right next to me. Which is currently set to 1. I might actually turn it up to 2. So if my hair starts going everywhere, it's because of the fan. Also, my hair's turning light brown. I don't know how well it's picking up on... Yes, my only fan. Yeah, my only fan here. Sorry, Rolling Cabbage. I did say, do you really want me to do that? By the way, anyone who just watched that, that is how you do it. That is literally how you do it. It is my big. It's actually not my biggest fan. My biggest fan's in the living room, which is bigger. But yes, I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but my hair is going light brown in the sun. This hair, though, is going grey due to age. So this is grey, not blonde, grey, and this is going lighter brown. So yeah, I didn't beat my best score. Actually, did I? No, 59.406. 59.788. Hey, I should be up here. Right, let me just do that again. Best score 59.788. Oh, there's a I should be joint first there. I think I should report that because it's saying here my best score is 59.788 seconds. But it's saying here 59.406. I'm not happy with that. Well, that's for another time. Are those the only two challenges I've got left? They are. I am being petty, yes. I want to be back to number 1, or at least number 2. I miss being at the top of that leaderboard, even if it was only for a couple of weeks. The problem is, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Ben's challenge to me is probably the best score I ever did, which means I'm not going to beat him. And R-Type, I can't play because it made me feel ill last time. So Ben, would you like some really easy gems where I just go in and quit immediately and you just get the gems? Yeah. Oof. And as it is, I've just run out of drink, and I'm wondering if I should go get more drink, which I should have done during the last ad break, but I was too busy talking. I don't want to run out of gems though. I know, but I have at least 14 gems. May have at least 19 gems, maybe even at least 10 gems. And also, I'm getting a really nasty taste from all those beans. Which I'm blaming all you guys for. Yeah, what I'm going to do, though, is going to say again, play the tournament. Because right now, it's always easy to win more from grass. Actually, I don't. Actually, if I go switch from there to there, yeah, we need more people to play the tournament. I'm not blaming you, Scruffy. I am blaming you, Scruffy. I'm also blaming Dolly. And anyone else who subscribed or threw bits. It's the milk one that's the worst and hangs around. The milk and the blue cheese, they both hang around. At least with the wasabi, it was a palate cleanser. So, but there's no wasabi ones left. And same with the chili. That was kind of a palate cleanser. Even if it was too hot. Maybe eat beans. That's what you've done, Dolly. The problem is Ben's... Yeah. Now, what I was saying, Dolly, is this. I am still tasting the last beans I had. So it's one of those. I'm also checking. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more beans. So that is 7 more subs, 700 bits, or a mixture of the two, and I'll be. That's if it lands on them every single time. I am going to leave that wheel available for me. So this wheel here will be spun. Not eating beans on toast. Eugh. Maybe some chocolate spread on toast. But any more subscriptions or bits will get me to spin the wheel. I mean, which will end up with me just doing this. Wherever it lands on, I'm not doing. Say it's a 95% chance of landing on that and a 5% chance of landing on survived. Although I am tempted to make survived a lot higher chance. You should make survived bigger. You all complained that it was too big earlier, and now you're telling me I should make it bigger. When I made it, everyone said it should be that percentage, so it stayed that percentage all the way through. And now you're saying it should be bigger. How much bigger? Should it be 50-50? Oh. Whoop. Now hit the sound. No, I did not. I did, but no.
You landed on it.
No. What was that thing anyway? Who is? I have no idea. It's someone I don't even follow. It's just the whole. You may like this stream. I was not looking at porn. It was Twitch. Oh, I've been beaten in and gone in 60 seconds. Who beat me? And how did they? What did they beat me by? Well, I don't mind as such. Where is it? Hello? There it is. Ben has just beaten it. Ben got 5.418. Yep. So you figured out you saw the trick I did and did that. Exactly, Ben. That's it. I'm going. The thing is, because of this taste and stuff, it's putting me off. I've been live for 2.5 hours anyway. It's getting too hot, and to be fair, Tara's got an appointment tomorrow. I've got to drive her to, and it's bin day tomorrow, so I've got to get the bins out tomorrow. So I can't be up too late. So I'm going to Yep, I am going to go the fuck to sleep. I need to get that book. That was a fantastic book, read by Samuel L. Jackson. Unless anyone's got any recommendations on who to raid, I am thinking of raiding this guy called Zypho. He's doing retro. He's doing a Monday 8-bit battle royale. So we'll raid Zypho, unless you know what. Let's just raid Zypho. That's what I'm gonna do. Is he? Oh yeah, he is. I've already done the raid to Zypho now. Unfortunately, I have way too many people on at the moment, so cats are with their kittens, the lambs are with the sheep. You're safe inside your bed, my dear. So go the fuck to sleep. Yep. Actually, Scruffy, copy what Frosty Tools. Everyone, copy what Frosty Tools has said, or you can just copy the Ant Raid if you find it easier. So the Frosty Tools or the Ant Raid. We'll go over to Zypho's stream. We'll say hello. We'll spam the emotes over there. Give him a load of flishes. He won't understand it. Good. If you subscribe to me, send him all the flish. Other than that, everyone take care. Depending on the weather and depending how tired I am going to attempt to be on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, it's going to be this, and I'm going to be playing a game I've been wanting to play ever since, well, for a while, which is Transformers Devastation. So it's a game I've never played. I've heard it's a good game, and no, it's not the Flish game, but it is Transformers Devastation. So that's the game I'm planning on playing on this, because it's not available on Steam or anything like that. Anyway, bye all. Take care.